Well, hi Pisces, welcome to Universal Guidance. It is time for your June reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So let's find out what you Pisces can expect. June for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, the overall energy of your reading is the Three of Wands for June. Waiting, watching, and wondering card. Waiting for your ship to come in. Wondering if your ship has come in. Holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. So let's find out why the Three of Wands surround your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the King of Pentacles. This is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It might be strong in your chart or strong around this reading. But this is looking at security and stability here. Male or female. So this is your highest energy, is you're needing to be grounded in your life. And I think you're looking out there, I think you're looking for someone to come in that can help you be grounded and be grounded with you. Next to the King of Pentacles is the Chariot. You're ready to move forward. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart, might be strong around this reading. But more importantly, it is about moving forward. And you're ready to go. You're ready to whip those reins and say, you know, mush, go for it, you know, forward towards security and stability. And you don't just want it handed to you. You're more than willing to work on it. This is the Eight of Pentacles. You're willing to work, and you need somebody in your life that is also willing to work on building a relationship, building a foundation, a grounded and stable relationship. Under the King of Pentacles is the Ten of Wands. Oh, I feel like this has been a burden for you. It's like you've been trying to find this right relationship that can build with you. A partnership, and it's becoming a burden, really heavy. It's like you've been trying and it hasn't been working. You can't get it off your mind though. You're not going to give up, I can tell you that much. But what's nice about this Ten of Wands is there's no 11. So you can only carry that burden so long before you drop those wands or start dropping them one by one. It's right next to the Three of Wands. So there you are. There you are looking out over the world. I think you're trying to put this burden down of this relationship you so much want in your life. And you're looking out there and you're trying to see if you can recognize your ship coming in. This Three of Wands is right next to the Devil card. This is the card for Capricorn. So Capricorn might be strong in your chart, might be strong around this reading. But more importantly, this is about toxic energy. So I think this is, you know, one of the things, this burden, I think it's this burden that's been toxic to you. It feels like you've been so focused on security. You might even be a workaholic, you know, but it feels like you've been so focused on security and stability that it's become toxic. And it's something that I think you're going to let go. It's like bondage, like being tied. It's right under the Eight of Pentacles. That's why I say that, on the working on relationships, or working and building that security and stability, the groundedness. You're really focused. You're really focused looking at the pentacle here. You're really focused working on the pentacles here. I think you're ready for something new. I think you want to share. I think you have your stability and your groundedness. And I think now you want somebody to share it with. You're ready to move forward from just that energy of working on security and stability. So I think you're letting it go. See the Devil waving goodbye. And I think you're going to drop those wands because you know, what good does all this security and stability do for you if you don't have anybody to share it with? So now you're ready for someone to come in, all right? Under this 10 of Wands, which I said, remember, there's no 11. You can only carry that for so long, and here's a King of Cups. So Pisces, this is your energy. This is water, and it's your reading, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. We all already have Cancer up here, but this is your energy. Look, you do have a big cup of love. You've been so focused on your own security and stability, you're now ready to hand this cup of love out that you have. But there's no one there to hand it to. So as you see, the king, male or female, is not reaching out with that cup. You're still holding it close, but you do have it. You do. You have it to offer someone. So that's the burden that you feel, is you want to share your stability, your security. You want to move forward. You want someone in your life. Next to the King of Cups is the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you've been blocking. It's like, I think these are opinions. These are people. Like, why don't you move forward? Why don't you, stop working? Why don't you go have fun? Why don't you, it's just things like that. And you were blocking them. You're like, no, I'm focused. I'm working on myself, and I don't need anybody, in my way, or whatever the deal might be. All at the same time, you've been blocking handing out that cup of love. So you've been blocking that, not wanting to do it, but you're changing. Things are moving forward. You want to actually move forward now. So next to the Seven of Wands, blocking, looking for your ship to come in here, not really wanting to hear about it. You're ready now, and you're looking. And then we have the Ten of Cups. So letting this toxic energy go of just focusing on your work and your own stability and security. When you let that energy kind of go, not totally, but you're letting up on it so that you can allow love in. Now you're looking for it. Look, it comes in. And I can't wait to take out the second part of your reading. Let's find out what else these cards have to say. But this is sunshine and rainbows. This is 10 cups of love and equal exchange, union between two people, family. Beautiful. A lot of happiness associated with that card. By letting some of this energy go, because like I say, that was turning toxic. It was like, you can't just have one and be totally happy without love. You must have love in your life. Security is not the only thing you need in your life. Let's find out the other half of this reading. Pisces. Oh, there you are again. There you are again. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, there you are again. Water energy up here in your highest energy line. Yeah, you're wondering what love is going to look like, you have questions about love. You've really been hanging on to that cup for a while, I think. Male or female, this is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it, and you're trying to peek in those little windows. And I think you're trying to figure out what kind of person could you love? What kind of person would love you back? You have a lot of questions within you about love. The answers are supposed to be in that cup right there. And so you're really trying to figure it out. It's right next to the Ten of Pentacles. Who can you share all this stability, all this security that you built for yourself? Who can you share it with happily? Who can you marry someday? There's pets. There's a child. There's extended family. Oh, 10 Pentacles. Very secure and stable. I mean, this is so important to you. Who can you share all this love with? What are they going to be like? And then we got the Two of Pentacles right next to the Ten of Pentacles, and you have your highs and lows. Okay, so you're kind of going through this. One day you're looking for someone to come into your life, and you're ready to hand out your cup of love, and the next day you're like, well, I don't know, I don't want to, give up my stability and my security, because that is really a very important thing to you. So you're like all over the place, like a roller coaster ride in your mind, about having love in your life and what it would look like. And do you really want to end up in a marriage? Do you really want to end up with, you know, a soulmate, and have a family, and you know, what is it going to look like? That's why the Queen of Cups is on the other side. So you have these, it's like a juggling act as far as wanting love. But that is the main point of this reading here, is you are ready and you are looking. You're not rushing right out there to get it, but you're ready to move forward in that direction. We have the World card under the Queen of Cups. There's a new life cycle coming forward. That's what you feel. That's exactly what's going on. It's time for change. It's time to move into a new life cycle. So letting this part of this energy go that you were so focused on, and start focusing a little bit on a personal life. So next to the World card is the Four of Wands. And under the Ten of Pentacles, there's a soulmate out there somewhere. This is a divine soulmate. It's next to the World card, this new life cycle that's coming in. This is union between two people with lots of love and joy. And actually, this is the whole works right here. This is a soulmate. They're coming in. This is you. It's right next to your energy, Pisces, being very self-confident, very secure, very stable, very grounded, and just being you. And this is why you're having so much confusion, because a soulmate's going to enter your life, and it's going to shake your life up a bit, and you're going to find yourself moving into a new life cycle. The Ace of Swords is right below the World card. This is truth. This is clarity through conversation. It's close to that Ten of Cups here, which, remember I said that I think there's somebody coming in here for you, where you're going to be able to have the equal exchange of love and lots of it. Well, there it is, right there. And there's going to be, you know, a lot of conversation about getting to know them, because you're not comfortable moving on without that, for sure. And there's going to be a lot of honest and truthful communication. And that's going to help you move into this new life cycle with a soulmate. This takes a lot of strength from you. This is not easy for you. But your intuition, see that infinity symbol, is telling you it's time. Your intuition is like, you know it's time, and you know it's going to take a lot of strength and courage for you to actually move into another life cycle with somebody else. Next to the Strength card. Oh, this is the card for Leo, by the way. So Leo might be strong in your chart someplace, or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. The Strength card is right next to the Page of Wands, which is right under your energy of being so self-confident, self-assured, grounded, stable, everything you worked for. And the Strength card is right next to it. And it's going to take a lot of strength to have these conversations, to actually hold that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, to actually, you know, this is speaking up and speaking out. You know, it's like coming out with your questions that you need answered in order to move into this new life cycle. So it does take the strength and courage to do that, to have these conversations, but you're going to do it. You're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings right under your energy here. That life cycle is going to win over, but you're going to do it in the most careful manner possible, because you are a very careful person, very focused. And I'm taking out another card for this reading, the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, I have to giggle. But the Eight of Cups here, this says that you are going to walk away from just totally thinking about working. This is where this goes, actually, in my readings. You're going to walk away from just totally concentrating on work and work only, and security and stability, and that's it. And it's right between that and the Queen of Cups, which is trying to evaluate whether, what love is going to look like for you, because you're going to be able to walk away from those, because someone's coming in, and you're going to find the strength and the courage to move forward with them in your way, where you're trying to make it as less scary as possible in allowing love into your life. Wow. So Pisces, this is your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance.